Hi everyone, welcome to day 4. I hope that your brain is still able to take on some other new moves. Today we're going to be working again on a little T-step variation, but this one you'll see is even more challenging. It's called the reverse T-step. This move again is full of resources and has so much potential, and we're going to be learning how to use it a little bit today. I'm going to teach you the basic reverse T-step and we're going to be playing a little bit on some variation. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. The reverse T-step, basically it's the same, but we're going the opposite way. So that's why it's called a reverse T-step, okay? So what we're gonna start doing just as for the T-step is that we're gonna pivot our right leg towards the direction we wanna go. So this time it's going to be towards the right. So we're gonna be moving our right heel out first, then toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay, and as usual, just try to keep a bit of a bounce happening so you can better move your weight up and pivot easily towards the direction you want to go. Let's just try the other way. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, here remember what I told for the T-step. You can try and use your hips a little bit if you want to help that pivoting happening. The other foot is going to do the same again, so the taps towards the left, but here combining the two legs, it's going to feel different from the basic T-step. So very first motion I want you to execute is your perch, and you're going to go like this. Okay, so you're going to move your right heel out as you're lifting your left leg. Okay, so first motion, 5, 6, 7, 8, and from here, as I'm gonna be tapping down, you're gonna move the right ball of your foot out like so. Okay, and very important here, you really have to stand a bit on your heel if you want to make that motion happening. So make sure to have your weight a bit back on your heel, and as you're tapping down, just move your toes out. From here, we're gonna repeat the same steps. So heel out, toes out, heel out, toes out, heel out, toes out. Okay, so let's just try and practice that first. On the counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just try to feel that the tap is creating the opening with your right foot. Okay, I really am trying to link both motion together. I really am extending my leg, tapping down like so, and opening the right toes out towards the right. Okay, just try to feel the connection. All right, let's just try the other way. So same thing, perch, move your left heel out, then toes. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, again, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. All right, so first thing, just make sure to practice that over and over until you start understanding the pivoting. If you guys are ready, I'd like us to just work on combining the basic T-step and the reverse T-step. So we're gonna start with the reverse T-step. We're gonna try and do 3 taps, okay? So with the left leg, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, so to check if you're doing the right thing, you should be moving towards the right, okay? And once you finish the 3 taps, you're gonna get back towards the left using your T-step technique. And here, remember the T-step technique, when I'm lifting my left knee up, I have to bring my right toes in, so I can move this way and then move my heel out towards the left also as I'm tapping down, and then toes in, heel out, toes in, heel out, toes in, heel out, okay? So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. Then back in, and 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a zoom in on my feet so you can better see what's happening with the pivoting leg. So again, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. Back in, ha, 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 ha. Okay, we're just gonna do the same the other side. So we're gonna go and 1, and 2, and 3, moving this way, then back in, and 1 and 2 and 3, okay? 7, 8, perch, 1, 2, 3, back in, and 1, 2, 3, okay, once again, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, so once you manage to practice on both sides and you're feeling more comfortable with that, we're gonna try and link both sides together, and I'm gonna show you how. So here I will ask you to start in this V position. This is actually the transition point to jump onto a reverse T-step, which means that if you're doing a running man and you want to do a reverse, you'll have to create that V position so you can then go onto your reverse. I'm going to explain that in the next days. So from here we're just going to go this way and we're going to do 2 reverse T-steps. We're going to create our perch, moving our right heel out and lifting the left leg up and tap twice. 1 and 2. And then we're just going to go back in and just do 2 T-step and 1 and 2. And we're going to do like a third one, but this time we're gonna get back onto our V position so we can go the other way. Once we're here, we just need to lift the other leg up and perch, reverse, and reverse, back in, T-step, T-step, and V. And when I'm saying V, you have to place both feet down flat and your weight should be equally shared between the 2 legs so we can jump onto the other side. So from here, T-step, reverse, reverse, then 2 T-step, then V point, flat, then switch, lift the other leg up, reverse, reverse, T-step, T-step, V. Reverse this side and reverse, reverse, T-step, T-step, V. And reverse, reverse, T-step, T-step, V. Reverse, reverse, T-step, T-step, V. So this combination is a pattern that will help you understand how to jump from one reverse T-step to another. It's a very common pattern, and if you manage to get it down, it's already like very, very good. Now, if you feel like challenging yourself a bit more, we're gonna be working on the same pattern, but we're gonna add some variation. I'm gonna show you. Our goal is to do something that looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So here, just like the T-step, we can vary the taps that we're doing. We're not obliged to tap on the side. We can start tapping on other direction. And as you're tapping on other direction, you will see that your pivoting leg is gonna adjust and you might start turning around a little bit, and that's our goal for this combo. So what I want us to work on first, we're gonna start same thing in the V position. We're gonna start tapping 3 times. 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. Now I'm gonna ask you to start tapping forward here, and you're gonna see, you're gonna start turning a little bit on the side, okay? So here, after my 3rd taps, I'm gonna perch up again and twist my hips a little bit this way so I can tap forward. And as I'm tapping forward, normally it's gonna open my pivoting foot out this way, okay? And here I'm facing the side. And 2nd tap, I want us to tap towards the right with our left leg. And same thing here, as I'm tapping down here, I'm gonna open my pivoting foot towards the back, okay? So you should be turning towards the back while tapping forward and side, okay? So let's just try to add those 2 taps. So let's just do 3 normal, then forward, side, okay? Just for precision, I like to tap usually with the ball of my left foot, but feel free to tap with your heel. I just feel like the fact that I'm extending it on my toes and creating the opening out makes it look a bit more elegant, but that's a personal taste, obviously. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. Tap forward on the side, and here I'm almost facing the back, okay? One more time this. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, forward and side. All right, let's just try the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, forward and side. All right, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, forward, side. Amazing. Now we're gonna go forward right away, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2. Again, 7, 8, and 1 and 2. Okay. Here, the mistakes I'm often seeing is people remaining on their toes like this and just pivoting the heel in and out, okay? If you're just pivoting like so, you're not gonna be creating that movement. But again, this is a very advanced concept. So I'm just expecting you to do the best you can. But if you understand at least the logical of the pivoting, you can work on that later. Okay, so let's just try the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8, tap forward and side. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 8, tap forward and side. Okay, so now we're gonna get back onto our little basis of T-step I showed you. Remember, 1, 2 reverse, then 1 and 2 T-step. But I'm gonna make it a bit more challenging and we're gonna remove 1 T-step. So we're gonna go reverse, reverse, and then we're gonna do just 1 T-step, and then the second one, you create your transition right away. And then we go the other way, 1, 2 reverse, then back in, 1 T-step, and the second one, ha, transition, and then reverse, reverse, T-step, transition, okay? So it's almost the same as the one I showed you before. I just remove 1 T-step each side, okay? So again, just practice that if you need it. We're gonna try to go from this to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? And as you can see, the only thing I did here is that I started tapping in other direction. Instead of tapping on the line, I'll tap forward and side as I'm showing you, and then we're gonna get back in with our T-step. So move your right toes in and tap forward again, but doing a T-step, so this time it's your right heel that is moving in, toes in again, and transition point. And from here, reverse, forward, side, T-step back in, ha, and transition point, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, tap forward, side, back in with the T-step, then T-step again, but transition right away, okay? So the second T-step you're doing, just try to create that transition. Then forward, side, forward, transition, and forward, side, forward, transition, and forward, side, forward, transition, faster, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 okay? So this is going to be the most challenging combo of the final choreo. So that was it for the reverse T-step tutorial. So now on the music, what I'm gonna do personally is that I'm gonna start with the easy version. So I'm just gonna stay on the line and I'm gonna do 2 reverse, 1 T-step, then transition. 2 reverse, 1 T-step, and my transition. 2 reverse, 1 T-step, and transition, reverse, ha, okay? I'll do that 2 or 3 times and then I'm gonna start tapping forward, side, forward. And now let's play the music and let's train together. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, T-step, transition, reverse, reverse, T-step, transition, reverse, reverse, T-step, transition, reverse, reverse, T-step, variation. Okay, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, transition, reverse, reverse, T-step, transition. Variation, forward, side, forward, open. Five, 6, 7, 8. variation, 4, side,